In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to alter the sound of cymbals just by a simple microphone adjustment. You'd be surprised with subtle adjustments of where you put the overhead mic and how it can shape the sound of your cymbals. Not only can it change the attack of the cymbal, it also is a great trick for sculpting the high end of cymbals, especially in working with budget cymbals or when tone crafting your mixes ahead of time, so you don't have to use EQ when you mix. Well, hey, I'm Ryan, and you're watching Creative Sound Lab. It's a weekly recording show with recording tips, pointers, and off-the-wall recording tips. Now, I really would like to present to you a new idea today, and it's about the idea of tuning the sound of your cymbals. Cymbals are actually pretty expensive. Most drummers really don't have any extra money to buy just tons of extra cymbals. So really, when you're recording a band, sometimes you're just stuck with whatever the drummer brought in that day. You typically don't have any options to swipe out various cymbals for a better set if whatever you have isn't working for you. And so I'd like to suggest that by using a method I'm going to show you today, you can actually tune and kind of scoop out certain frequencies that may be harsh on the ears. Let's check it out. We're going to start off with a budget ride cymbal, the Cymbal B8. This is with the microphone over the bell. Over the floor tom. Over the drummer's shoulder. Here's all three positions back to back. Next, we're going to hear a K Zildjian ride. Next, we're going to hear a K custom dark ride. Now, this obviously was just with one mic, and if you add a second mic, kind of a bonus idea is that you have now two positions. You have two different angles of attack on these cymbals. So one microphone may be getting a little bit more character of one cymbal, and as that cymbal is swaying, the other mic is getting a slightly different character of that cymbal at a different time. And as the cymbal rocks, it actually kind of makes a little bit of a swirling sound. Now, we had talked in a previous issue about the Glenn Johns method, about how there's actually a null at the edge of that cymbal. And if you go to the extreme where a mic is so far down, so far low, there's actually this void of sound, and it creates this cancellation where the cymbal actually jumps. And this is not that. This is more a subtle effect if you're, hard panning, a spaced pair as overheads. Just by having two different angles attack on cymbals, there actually is a slight swirling sound that you get that's actually pretty cool, and I actually find pretty pleasing when it comes to mix the tracks. Now, if you found this helpful today, there's actually a ton that I had to leave out for the sake of time. I actually have a free downloadable PDF guide that covers drumstick types, such as barrel tips, round tips, even nylon tips. I also cover how to select cymbals, so make a model for certain different genres and when they'd be appropriate for those genres. So I really hope to see you over at creativesoundlab.tv. I'll see you next week.